Hello, so let us continue our discussion. So karon ang ato na pong i-focus is unsaon na to pag-solve sa word problems nga nag-involve og linear equations and inequalities. So this is sad no kay maglisod ta og apply atong mga na-learn nato ang concept sa math in a real life setting. So I hope that this will give you insights nga masabtan nato unsaon nato siya pag connect sa algebraic expressions, sa linear equations and inequalities sa pag-solve sa mga nagkadaiyang problems sa kalibutan. Wow! Okay, so let us start first with integer problems. So, kang integer problems, nag-involve rin siya sa mga numbers agad. So, these are the examples of the integer problems. So, example 1. The sum of 3 consecutive integers is 108. Find the integers. So, actually, pwede rin nato ni siya matamban-tamban, no? For example, we can divide 108 into 3 and then mag-plus-minus na dayon ta para mahulog siya nga consecutive siya. Diba? When you say consecutive, nagsunod siya nga mga numbers. Okay? But I will not discuss the trial and error method or the tying method. But we will use the algebraic expression and equation to solve it. So here, we have to let variable, let us say n, be the first number. Kay tulo man siya kabuok. Kaya diba, consecutive man siya, so unsa may sunod niya nga number. So we will just add 1, so n plus 1. This will be our second number. And so the third number will be n plus 1 plus 1, diba? Or just simply n plus 2. So this will be our third number. So karon kay na naman tayo representation sa atong tulo ka consecutive integers. Now, let us put this together in the equation. O siyang giingon, the sum of these 3 kaning tulo is 108. So kung i-express nato siya into equation, the first number which is n, i-add daw nato po ang second number which is n plus 1. Ibutan nato sa parenthesis para ma-emphasize yun no nga first, second, and number, and third na siya. And our third number nga n plus 2. And their sum is equal to 108. Okay, so it's easy now for us to solve sa ato ang n. So just add 1, 2, 3. So we have 3n. And then 1 plus 2, that will be 3. So that's equal to 108. So using the properties of equality, so human siyang 3n equals 108 minus 3. So 3n is equal to, pila man na? Si 108 minus 3, so 105. Divide both sides by 3. So mugawas karon nga si n kay equal to, what is 105 divided by 3? That will be 35. So therefore, si 35 is our first number. So atong second number, mag-add lang ta og 1, kay consecutive man siya, so 36. And our third number obviously is 37. So we can just easily check kung sakto itong answer kung ang sum ni 35, 36, and 37 is equal to 108. So atong i-check. 35 plus 36 plus 37. So this is 11 plus 7, so 18. Carry 1, this is 9, and this is 10. Okay. So therefore, our answer is correct. That the 3 consecutive integers are 35, 36, and 37. Alright, now let's proceed to our second example. So in our second example, find 2 consecutive even integers such that 5 times the first is equal to 4 times the second. Okay, so ato na po ni siyang i-assign, mag-assign na po ta og variable to represent the first number, the second number, and the third number. So let us say, let x be our first number. And then, our second number, since consecutive na even man siya, diba? Unsa may difference ni sa mga even number. So there is 2 mga difference, diba? So x plus 2 will be our second na even integer. And our third will be x plus pila man? So, x plus 2 or x plus 4. Muna na siya ato ang third nga even integer. So, unsa man ang atong equation nga pwede mabuhat? Ang giingon daw niya dire, 5 times daw the first, okay? So, ang first number na to nga x, i-multiply daw na to sa 5. Equal daw siya sa 4 times the second. Kaupaton daw ang second, so 4 times x plus 2. By the way, nga na-appeal kong third. Sorry, waday labot, no? To consecutive even integers sa ay. Okay. So, muna ni siya ang atong equation. 5 times the first is equal to 4 times the second. Okay, so now let us apply the properties. So, distributive property itong ma-apply ani na. So, 4, distribute na to kang x. So, we have 4x. And then plus 4 times 2, that will be 8. Okay, so 5x minus 4x, so 8. So 5x minus 4x, syempre, x na lang na, and then bilhin kay 8. So if our first even integer is 8, so obviously, atong second integer will be 10. So i-check na to. Kung si 8 times 5 ba, equal ba siya sa 4 times 10? Diba? So 5 times 8 is equal to 4 times 10. Alright, so 40 is equal to 40, and our answer is correct. So we have 8 and 10. Okay, so if you have some questions, you may just comment down below. Okay, another problem about integers. 3 times the smallest of 3 consecutive even integers is 2 more than twice the largest. Find the integers. So yun na gid ni siya i-solve if you already mastered how to translate algebraic expressions into mathematical symbols. So, dapat mag-una sa tag-assign o mga variables. So, let us say m. So, let m be the first even integer. No? So, similar na siya sa previous problem. So, since even man siya, na siya ilaktaw nga duha, so this will be our second and our third. M plus 4 is our third. So, after na to na-assign ang mga variables or expression para kang first, second, and third even integer, we will now consider the conditions para makabuo ta og equations. O sige, ingon dire, 3 times the smallest of 3. So, kinsa may smallest dire sa ilang tulo? Siyempre, ang first even integer. So, 3 times the smallest, 3m, is 2 more than twice the largest. 2 more than twice the largest. Si pasabot. 3 times the smallest of 3 consecutive integers is, ang is na to din haan, nag-indicate siya og equal sign, no? Pwede na ng 4 plus 5 is 9, no? Diba? 4 plus 5 equals 9, okay? So, our S here indicate equal sign. 2 more than twice the largest. So, kaduhaon daw na to ang largest, tapos 2 more than, plus 2 pagid siya. Plus 2, no? 3 times the smallest of 3 consecutive integers is 2 more than twice the largest. So this will be the mathematical expression, the mathematical sentence for this problem. So let us solve. Okay, 3m is equal to, distribute 2. So you have 2m plus 8 plus 2. And then combine similar terms. So you have 3m minus 2m is equal to 10. So the value of our m is 10. So, ang atong second kay 12, at ang atong third kay 14. So, karon atong i-check kung sakto ba ning atong answer, no? Dali naman na to siya i-verify. 3 times m daw, so 30. 3 times 10, is it equal to 2 times 14 plus 2? Okay, 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times 14 is 28 plus 2. So, 30 is equal to 30. So, our answer is correct. Find the integers. So our integers are 10, 12, and 14. Okay. So I think we will just end here. We will continue in another video the discussion about the age problem. So thank you for watching and atangi ang sunod na to mga discussion.